right, this is a quick little tutorial of how we are trying to set up your virtual learning in chemistry. So I'm going to try to show you in the app first. Hopefully your app looks the same as mine. It might be a little different because I'm an instructor, but I'm going to go to chemistry. And then we are always going to have everything for you in modules. So in modules, we're going to have the current week on the top. So it says week 2 right now. Eventually it'll say week 3 on the top, so you don't have to scroll down. Okay, so week 2 on the top has a schedule. Open in Safari. And here is the schedule. And what you'll notice is that there's green and there's purple. Your green is virtual, your purple is in class. So next week, for example, I'm just looking at cohort B, but it could be A. It says element quiz overview video, dimensional analysis video, history of the atom video. And then underneath it says there's some worksheets or there's a note sheet, okay? So I need to work on all that. But if you don't want to look at the schedule, we're also going to have it in modules. So let me show you. So I go down here and it says converting dimensional analysis. Please note, if you see a date underneath it, that is a worksheet that has a due date. So that's probably really pertinent and important information. So instead of having all your videos and worksheets all in a list and making that module very cumbersome, we're going to have it all hidden inside that assignment. So if you just click that assignment, what it does is it shows you a description. And this looks a little different online, so I'll show you that in a second. But we'll describe something to you. So in this case, it's saying dimensional analysis is a problem-solving method that uses the fact that any number, expression, blah, blah, blah. And so a little introduction. Then there's directions. Watch the following video and then practice and complete the worksheet from the bottom link. Submit your work, complete your work online. So first there's a video. So I'm going to click that video. And oops. I guess now it's going to YouTube. And then I'm going to watch the video. So I've watched the video, I understand it. Then what I need to do is I need to work on the worksheet. And you're going to eventually submit this online. So you probably would upload this into Notability or something like that, right? So I can upload this into Notability. There's my Notability. I'll throw it in there. And then I can answer my questions. So I'm working on this material, and we will even have an answer key also in the module of just like the evens, so you have an idea of what you're doing. And then you'd submit it, okay? And then you can move on to the next one where there's a history of atoms, and then the notes. This one's a video, and then there's a note sheet that's right below it. So you'll want to have that note sheet as well. And then you just keep moving through the modules. All right, what if you were doing it online? So it looks a little different in modules. It actually is probably a little clearer. So I went into modules, and then here I'll show you from the beginning. So here is week 2, okay? And here is my converting dimensional analysis. Again, very, very similar stuff. But then here's the description instead. So here's the intro, and then watch the following video practice. I can click my video, and then I can do the worksheet below. And that's how that can work. Okay, so everything will be described within your assignments, and you'll be able to find your video, your note sheets, and your worksheets that then you will submit directly in to your Canvas when you're done with that. So if you guys have any questions, let us know.